guys, this is Tom from Martial Tactical Defense. Today I'm going to show you what you can do off the Haymaker punch. It's one of the most common types of punches you'll see. The big wide hooping punch. Usually try to do it from surprise. So again, it's the most common one I've been seeing, especially all these protests and attacks. You don't want to get caught with one of these because potentially if they come around the side on the chin, it can knock you out. So it's actually one of the easiest punches to defend against, so it's really cool. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Is we're going to do a throw off of that down into a takedown, and you can kind of wrap them up. This can also be used if you get caught in a multiple attack defense where you're just throwing people out of the way, and then you can move on to escape. So what we're going to do to make it a little more realistic is we'll probably be in some scuffle. So like he's agitated. What you're going to do is going to give me, I'll keep my hands up here, you're just going to give me a push, and I'll keep my hands up, and then you just give me a push, and then you can do a Haymaker punch. And really try to take me out. Here. Okay, now what I want to try to do is get underneath his arms and underneath his head. I'm going to clamp down and rock forward with my weight. Okay, so hopefully he cannot move. This is just a control thing. Now, this is only good if you're expecting other people to come to help you. Okay, so if you're doing personal self-defense, you don't necessarily want to do that kind of takedown and hold him. You want to throw him down, maybe give him a couple kicks and get off because nobody's going to give me around, right? So, depending on what you do, if you're on a security team or if you're personal self-defense, it's always good to know how to control somebody and lock it up to end the fight. So we'll break it down. So you push. Now what I'm going to do is slow. So you push me back. I don't have any trouble. Always keep your hands up in guard, guys, because what I don't want to do is he pushes me. Now I gotta come up here and try to block. My hands are already here. It's a lot easier. So what I'm doing is when you do slow. So push. Okay, you're coming in. Big Haymaker, wind up. What I'm doing, I'm putting my hands up, trying to block this. At the same time, I'm directing it down at an angle. If you see what that starts doing to the body posture, I really don't have to do much, and he'll just fall on his own. See that? And the harder he does it, the faster he'll fall. So give me a good one. Push. See that? I'm taking his energy and just redirecting it. If it's a slower punch and we're here, I can do the same thing here. Push me here. Even if it's slower, he's not momentum, I still trapped it. I can put my hand by his neck and direct him down like this. Now I have more control over him, and the pin's a lot easier to do. Okay? So, and then the most important thing you want to do, guys, when you get on top of him, a lot of guys like to end up like this when they're trying to control him. If he's strong and he really resists me, then I have to do other stuff. Okay? But when I want to get underneath here, I'm rocking all the way up. So if I put all my weight, I'll actually suffocate him. So you have to be very careful. Okay, guys, so notice the breathing of your victim, but you want to get all the way up, so I'm basically sticking his face and smashing him in the ground with all my body weight, trying to control his body the best I can. Try it again. Good angle. Wait, I want you to go hard. Okay? Good. So when it goes faster, you got to keep those hands up. It's coming in. You okay? Oh, fine. So I don't want to trouble you. Stay back. What's your problem, man? Stay back. So get used to using the back of the head because you can't rely on him just taking down by one hand. That's giving you the control, and it actually spins him closer to where I'm at. So as he comes in here, by taking his head in, I can keep him in, and if he starts going out that way, I can bring him back, and then start going for the lock. Okay, so try that. Make sure. Give it a try.